So how long have you been in here, David?
9 years.
Wow, so it's quite long.
Yes.
Wow. So everybody working here is for quite a long time.
Number of us.
No lions around? No. A couple of times actually, you don't see a lion. We went to a picnic site.
Yeah.
And then we went to go to see a toilet.
Oh yes.
Go to visit a toilet.
Last Friday.
A female lion. And then she sit there, so we decided, okay, fine, then we don't go. And then she sit there and we watch video, and then she start to walk.
Run, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yes,
and then
that's fantastic, eh?
another 2 female lions who was just next to us in the grass. Like,
Yeah.
Like this long sour grass.
Yeah.
They come out.
No way.
wake up.
It's like, oh,
So,
didn't see you.
Initially, I want to
We
go
didn't see.
pee. You know, I was.
and then they get
Maybe not
No,
such a
no,
good idea.
not yet. Eh?
Yeah.
Then
there's a male
male
lion.
lion.
We drove past, we didn't know.
No way.
We didn't see.
Yeah. It's crazy how it happens.
Yeah.
Eh?
That's crazy.
Folks, in
But you know,
Yeah, in a
Gin
picnic
tonic.
site. Maybe wine, a glass of wine.
okay, also one is.
You sure?
Yeah. But you know, their toilets in the park are far away. Eh?
Yes.
It's about 50 kilos. You need to drive out at least one hour, 1.5 hours.
Just to get to the toilet.
Yeah, but of course you find your own toilet. So, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And particularly that picnic site in that morning, we actually were taking selfie photos.
Yes.
We took a selfie photo there.
Selfies will kill you, eh?
It was at midday, and then they probably lying somewhere, and then there's,
Yeah, then we realized they
when
probably.
we noticed them as evening.
Yes, it was afternoon, 4 o'clock.
They start to war is 4. I think lions more unpredictable.
Oh, you got the lobster. Then I probably also try the gin tonic as well, if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
Make
You
it
got a
nice one.
pink tonic or
Yeah, I got a pink one.
cool?
eh?
Cool.
Got a pink one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks so
You're welcome.
And I just have a gin and tonic.
He's going to do the gin and tonic
Yeah,
instead.
thank you.
Okay, perfect. No worries. Wat is voor ons biggest seaweeds? Nee, alsjeblieft.
So you were working in the Kruger before?
Yes, yeah, Southern Kruger.
Southern Kruger, cool.
Mm.
Busy part.
Yes, yeah, but I was on a private concession there,
Okay, all right.
which helped.
Yes.
So, gin?
Southern Kruger, isn't it?
Southern Kruger, Sakusa, Losapi, Crocodile Bridge, yeah, all that.
Yeah, Malalan Gate.
Yes, Malalang Gate, yeah.
I was between Malalan and Crocodile Bridge.
Okay, all right. Oh, I know which.
The first time
Concession.
we went to Kruger is in the south, isn't it? I
Yes,
remember it was
yes.
Kruger.
Yeah. You said a pink one, eh?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Go. I'll
Thank you.
square you away there.
Sure. Is that? Sure. Thank you.
No.
Not yet. Yeah. Sure.
Then you're just going to get clean gin.
Okay, yeah. Let's set you how I want.
Gin or tonic.
Might be a bit of a shock to the system.
So you've been there for 5 years?
3.5 years.
Oh, 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5 years down there. And then I went up to Tanzania.
Wow.
Yeah,
Cool.
Spent a year in the Tswalu Game Reserve.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started off.
We always want to go there after last year to see the migration.
Yes.
Masai River,
the Mara River.
Mara River, yeah.
Mara River, Mara Triangle. That's more Kenya side.
Okay. But also part of in Tanzania, right?
Yeah,
So-
absolutely. Just remember the migration takes place right throughout the course of the year.
Okay.
You know,
But
so
why they mainly go there like in the like August, September?
August, September is a great time for the Mara River.
Okay,
then
all
you're
right.
then you're in the Mara Triangle.
Okay,
That's the best time to be if you want to see the crossings and
yeah.
all of that, and everything
Okay.
that goes along with the crossing. Then
Yeah.
the Mara Triangle is the best time.
OK。你刚说什么？
要冰，
要什么？
耳朵
为什么不用啊？
不用 OK 了吗？
你怎么眼睛都红的？你喝太多是不是？
不用，
你自己看你眼睛全红的哦。
我好热。
我不是开玩笑的。
出了很热，我也感觉得到。脸都红了，只有眼睛红了。
眼丝红的也是。
那是眼睛的问题啊。
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
First afternoon at Tswalu.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers.
But how's let's side the game viewing compare? Let's like a plan like savannah
Sorry, say again?
in like a Tanzania.
Mhm.
Let's like a savannah, right?
Yes. Yeah. Although, I mean, it's varying. So, you get these riverine areas, forested areas, big forests,
Is a forest area as well.
like ebony forests and that sort of thing along the rivers. You know, specifically in the area where I was.
Yeah. There's a
Swamps.
forest. Sorry, I just want to try
No, of
to
course.
yeah.
Swamps, and then big sort of open plains as well. You know, so every place has got its own little.
Okay, all
sort
right.
of like
So it's not everywhere is like a savannah, like a big.
everywhere, no.
Okay.
Yeah, it changes. Yeah, it
Okay,
changes.
all right. But if they say if we want to see the migration, there's certain places are best to view.
Yeah, there are certain places, but like I say, it depends on what you want. So, like I say, the migration moves throughout the course of the year.
Okay.
It does that? I might actually have a diaphragm of it. Let me see. Let me see if I've got a diaphragm.
But most of them they want to go in August and September. Is there any particular?
So no, actually I don't. Show it.
No, don't worry.
So the reason people want to go August September is
Yes.
because then that's when the main crossing is happening. So
Oh, the main
the
crossing.
main crossings happen
Okay.
then. So I mean, it's not to say that you won't. If you go at a different time of the year,
Yeah.
then you'll be in maybe big open areas like this,
Yeah.
and there'll still be hundreds of thousands of wildebeest and hundreds of thousands of zebra, but you're not getting that crossing happening. So specifically for photography purposes, people want to see that crossing happening and
Okay.
animals going through the crossing.
Yes.
And those typical photographs to get
Yes.
dust and animals,
Yes.
crocodiles.
Yeah.
you
To
know,
eat. Yeah.
all of that
Yes.
sort of
Yes.
Then sort of August, September is the best time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's actually happening
It happens right throughout the year. It happens all the time. Yeah, but it's just in different parts.
in a different river,
Different river, different areas.
different area.
Yeah, and it moves. So like
Yeah.
around February, March is
Yes.
calving season. So then they're giving birth.
Okay.
So then it's the birthing season, and then obviously there's a huge amount of predator activity that goes along with it.
Yes. Because the calf.
Yeah, exactly. And then then they start to turn, and then April, May, they start heading back north, in a northerly direction. But they're still within Tanzania within that, in that time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there any particular reason why they have so many wildebeest there?
It's a completely open system, So what a lot of people don't
Is it
know,
because too much grass or what? Or?
it's savanna.
Okay.
So it's a completely open savanna system. It hasn't been encroached by
Farming.
and humans and
So it's not like a.
cities and that sort of thing.
All right.
And it's not. There's no fences, so animals are free to move. What a lot of people don't know is that there's a migration that takes place in Botswana.
Is it?
Yeah. So
From?
they go from two different places. So
Yeah?
you'll go from. So stick loose. No. Anyway. So let's say they go into the Maharahari Pans.
Yeah?
So let's say this is the Chobe River,
Yeah?
right? And then let's say here's the
Delta,
the main-
Akavana
the
Delta.
Delta. And then you've got Makharachari here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So animals move north to south over here.
Yeah.
And animals move sort of south.
Is it?
Southeast, northwest.
Yeah.
So animals come out of the delta system and out of the Chobe system. Now, what's amazing is that this migration
Yeah.
is actually much longer than the East African migration.
Seriously?
It's a much bigger distance, yeah. Yeah, it's
Wow.
Distance-wise.
yeah,
Okay.
distance-wise,
So
it's
you
much,
have
much
to
longer.
longer,
But
yeah.
So
why?
So you get wildebeest and zebra moving up and down over here,
Mm-hmm.
and wildebeest and zebra moving up and down over here. Within the central Kalahari, you've got the central Kalahari.
Yes. The big pen or what?
No, central
No.
Kalahari is not there. I'm talking nonsense. Central Kalahari is here.
In the south. Yes.
Central
There's a
Kalahari, yeah.
salt pen like the.
So no, the salt, the Makharachari is the salt.
Okay.
Central Kalahari is over here,
Yeah.
and there used to be natural migratory patterns that did that.
Okay.
And they went into the pans, they would have gone through the pans up there, and they might have come around and done that. But due to farming, fencing,
Yes.
that
Cattle
and
breeding.
there was through the Makharachari, there was a major route that went through the Makharachari like that.
Okay.
Suddenly they put a fence there,
Oh.
and it was literally as simple as the animals having to walk down the fence, go around the fence, and carry on. But
Uh-huh.
obviously animals don't know that,
Okay.
and that migratory route got shut down entirely. And as a result, tens of thousands of animals died. You know,
Is
people
it?
yeah, they're sitting there on the fence, they can't move. So yeah, it's
Then they change the route.
well, yeah. Ultimately, eventually, that sort of migration kind
Okay.
of ended.
Yeah.
Ended eventually, and then this, this has always taken place. And those,
Yes.
those are ancient migratory routes over there.
Wow.
Yeah.
But does it happen